Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Superintendent Dr. Tanya Nolan and Athletic Director Paul R. Shaw, welcome to Community High School for tonight's non-district matchup between the visiting Lady Brothers of Rivercrest and your Community Lady Braves. Now please rise if able, and gentlemen, remove your hats. We pause now to honor America and those who support our freedom at home and abroad. Join us for the playing of our national anthem. Thank you. Now we will start by introducing the players.
This is Community Braves Network coverage of varsity volleyball. The Community Lady Braves, fresh off of winning the Sulphur Springs Tournament Championship, back home to take on Rivercrest. Let's take a look at that great winning streak that the Braves went on recently that included that tournament championship on the road at the home of the Wildcats. It started on Thursday with back-to-back sweeps as these teams were playing best-of-3 matches in the tournament format, knocking off Mount Vernon to start, and then the Longhorns of Dallas W.T. White came back on Saturday after a Friday win over Dodge City, and then won all 3 of those matches in 3 sets, beating Sulphur Springs, these Rivercrest Lady Rebels, and the Commerce Lady Tigers. Tim Aguilon about to announce the starting lineups for our Lady Braves. And we will step aside and let Tim take care of that. Jordan Collins getting things started.
Number 3, Walter Maldonado. Number 4, Natalie Primera. Number 5, Addie Pittsburgh. Number 7, Haley Christian. Number 8, Peyton Rodriguez. Number 9, Margaret Burke. Number 10, Madison Stewart. Number 11, Raymond Hearn. Number 12, Emma Anderson. Number 13, Audrey Wood. Number 20, Skylar Evans. Number 21, Emily Arizio. And number 22, Sydney Jones. The manager of the Rose Mary Lane, Kelly Coach, and Margaret, assisted by Ashton Wells and Ashley Taylor.
Timothy Aguilon delivering the full roster for your Community Lady Braves. Again, these teams met as recently as Saturday. Rivercrest won the opener on that match. Lady Braves were able to persevere, come back to win sets 2 and 3. The first set went into extras for Community and Rivercrest to start off their Saturday affair. 26-24, the Lady Rebel victory in set one. But then it was the Lady Braves dominating in set two, 25-9, forcing the decisive third set, which Community won 15-11. Kaylin Christian, Sydney Jones in the front row for Community to get things started. Audrey Wheeler also earning a start, along with captain Emma Anderson. Parker Durst about to leave the floor in favor of libero Jordan Collins. Three captains for Community this season, and they represent 10th, 11th, and 12th grades, as Audrey Wheeler, a sophomore, Emma Anderson, a junior, and Sydney Jones, a senior, making up the captains this season. Lady Braves in the home whites, minus Collins in the blue libero jersey. Rivercrest in the visiting blues with gray sleeves and libero in white. That's Audrey Alford in that libero jersey. For first-year head coach Shakila Taylor. Ashley Balkowitz, first-year head coach for Community. So rookie head coaches matching up for the second time in just 4 days. Rivercrest will have first serve. Kate Ross will have first serve, appropriate since everything runs through her, according to Coach Taylor. Looking to split the season series with Community. The first of two matches set for live streams here on the Community Braves Network, and we are underway. Emma Anderson sends it over to start. Rivercrest attempting to place it, but double touch on the Rivercrest side. Side out to Community. 1-0 Lady Braves. Captain Emma Anderson on service for Community. Chance on the attack for Madison Vaughn, denied by Collins, but a free ball for Rivercrest. And Kaylin Whitley, the kills leader for the Lady Rebels, able to knock down their first point. Madison Vaughn puts it in play. Sydney Jones on the reception. Sent over by Audrey Wheeler. That's down for Rivercrest by number 11. Unfortunately, the roster I was provided does not have a number 11, but we will attempt to get you that name. Madison Vaughn on service. Strong shot from Wheeler, but it is long. 3-1 in favor of the visitors, making a 97-mile trek here to Nevada. Long road trip for the Lady Rebels. Vaughn. In, just on the line. An ace for Vaughn. Gives Rivercrest a 3-point lead. Vaughn right at Jones, able to keep it off the floor. Sent over by Anderson. Whitley is denied, but another chance for Rivercrest. Community will go on the attack with Wheeler. Alford can't dig it out. Community able to cut the deficit to 2. Happy homecoming. It is homecoming week here in Community ISD. Parade and pep rally last night. All culminates with the volleyball and football homecoming games on Friday. CHS dance on Saturday. Carly Huddleston on service. Quick set to Audrey Wheeler, denied by the Rivercrest wall. 6-2 in favor of the Lady Rebels. Long. Now a 3-point deficit. Adeline Kinsler checks in. And Sydney Jones, team leader in kills from the service line. Tessa Stansel on the attack. Long pass to the newly inserted Kinsler, able to tool the block. First kill for Kinsler. Lady Braves within 2. Ace for Jones as Whitley had a hard time in service reception. Lady Braves trail by 1. Rivercrest 6, Community 5. Jones too strong. Rivercrest lead extended back out to 2. Here's Whitley. Ace for Whitley as Collins couldn't handle the serve. Strong, aggressive serving on both sides so far. Right at Maldonado, able to keep it alive. Brenlin Hearn denied. This time they'll feed to the right side for Wheeler. Soft touch. And a point for Community. Skylar Ebel checks in for the Lady Braves. Up front. Nearly had the ace, but it will be a free ball for the Lady Braves. Instead, going long and out of bounds. All Whitley could do was send it over, but unable to put it inside the lines. Now just a 1-point deficit. And Community ties it up. 8-8 on the strength of an Audrey Wheeler ace. First set from Community High School, tied at 8. Strong effort, pancake by Wheeler, but ultimately going out of bounds on the Rivercrest side. Rivercrest back in front, 9-8. Feeding Skylar Ebel. Kate Ross getting on the floor, and some miscommunication there between Lila Maldonado and Jordan Collins results in a point for Rivercrest. (10-8) Rivercrest in front. Maldonado able to dig that one out and sent over by Kinsler. Kaylin Whitley, kills leader, denied this time. Ebel off hands. No, they'll change the call. Point goes to Rivercrest. Initially, it looked like it went off fingers. Ultimately, the point goes to the Lady Rebels, and it's a 3-point lead for Rivercrest. Too strong from Ebel. Coach Balkowitz making another change. Over by Kensler. Beyond the line, point to Community. Jordan Collins. In the blue libero jersey for Community. Short serve, kept off the floor. Great opportunity here for the Braves. Kensler just beyond the line. Remember, Rivercrest took set one in this matchup on Saturday, 26-24. Community was able to rebound and win sets 2 and 3 in what was a best-of-3 match. This, of course, a best-of-5 in a non-district affair outside of the tournament format that these teams saw Saturday in Sulphur Springs. Here's Parker Durst. (13-10). Long and a point to Community. Tight first set, but every time the Braves have been able to get close, even tied up at one point, Lady Rebels have fought back and taken the advantage. This time, Community trying to get over the hump. They'll do it to start with an ace from Parker Durst. Trailing by just one now. Whitley can't handle the heat. Back to back from Durst, tying this one at 13 in set one. You're watching Community Braves Network.
Do you want to get ahead of the competition? Do you want access to a full indoor turf field, hit tracks and pro batter, pitching and hitting tunnels, pitching machines, golf simulators, a full-size gym, and more? Come to Inbounds Sports Training, right up the road from Community High School, located at 760 North FM 1138, or visit inboundssports.com.
Parker Durst out of the timeout. Tied at 13. Now a 14-13 lead for Community. 3 consecutive aces coming from Durst. That has to drive Coach Taylor crazy, coming out of the timeout and giving up another. Lady Braves in front. Good tip from the front row. Now Taylor, though, all she can do is send it over. Jones unable to do anything with it, but she watches this one sail out of bounds. Braves on a big run. The lead is now 2. Sydney Jones. too strong. What a storied career Jones has had here at Community. I was just telling Coach B earlier today how I remember 9th grade, how big of an impression she made. We heard chants from the crowd saying, "She's a freshman." People couldn't believe it. Now in her 12th grade season and has aspirations to play at the next level. Tied at 15. Kate Ross, pancaked up by Anderson. How about Jones at the net alongside Kaylin Christian? Lady Braves back in front.
Emma Anderson to serve.
Here's Anderson, one of the team leaders in assists this year. Whitley, dug out by Durst. Now Jones, right at the libero Alford. Chance for Christian, she won't be denied. Two-point advantage for Community. Anderson back to serve again. Junior team captain. An ace for Anderson. Coach Balkowitz said it wasn't her plan to have a captain from 10th, 11th, and 12th grade, just how it worked out. Really credited Audrey Wheeler for what she's been able to do. One of very few 6-position players and serves as the floor captain. She's in charge of talking to the up official. 2-point Community lead. Whitley able to tool it off of the blockers. And Rivercrest creeps back within 1. Here's Madison Vaughn. Dug out by Jones. A feed to Wheeler. Kaylin Christian will head back to the service line. Community up by a pair. Stretch the lead to 3. Denied that time by Alford. Sent over by Whitley. Feeds Sydney Jones low and into the nets. Carly Huddleston. Her team trailing by 1. Brenlin Hearn, long, and this one is tied again, now at 19. A back and forth first set here at CHS. Jones from the right side. It's wide. And Rivercrest is the first to 20. Hearn can't get it to the floor. Sent over by Whitley. Wheeler? No. But yes, Hearn knocking it down. Tied again, this time at 20. Plenty of twists and turns in this match. And after the initial celebration from Community, it appears the call went the other direction. So 21-19 Rivercrest. Everybody in the gym, including our scorekeeper across the way, all had it down as a Community point, but flip it back over. CHS is able to get that one back. Now trail by 1. Sending it in before the ready-to-play signal. Sydney Jones will have to wait and do it all over again. Now Jones. Sent over by Kensler. Hard attack into the net by Kensler, and a point for Rivercrest. That leads to Coach Balkowitz calling a timeout. Rivercrest leads by 2 in set 1.
Braves fans, do you need some dental work done? Well, come on out to Levon Family Dental. Dr. Casey Draper and his staff provide you with high-quality dentistry using the latest in technology and modern convenience. Check them out online at levonfamilydental.com or call 972-853-2100.
Set 1 between Rivercrest and Community. Varsity volleyball action on the Community Braves Network. I'm Community ISD Communications Coordinator Chris Mycoskie. Communications Director Cooper Welch running our show behind the scenes alongside CHS students. Appreciate their help this evening in making sure we can provide this coverage. Blocked by Rivercrest. Olivia Randolph throwing up her hands and sending it back. Rivercrest up 23-20. Kensler can't handle the pass over. Too close into the net, and we have reached set point for the Lady Rebels. Whitley trying to close things out for Rivercrest. Kensler won't have any of that right now. A kill for Community keeps their set 1 hopes alive. Emily Aparicio checks back in for Community wearing the 21 jersey tonight. Set point for Rivercrest. Denied by Madison Scheel. Sent over by Kensler, down in the corner. Perfect placement by Adeline Kensler. And Community still has life in set 1. Again, set point for Rivercrest. Aparicio, all she can do is send it over. Whitley putting it straight at Wheeler. And Wheeler will be the one to send it back. Whitley, they keep feeding her. Team leader on offense. Aparicio going cross court. Longest point of the set so far. Finished by Brynlyn Hearn. Braves 1 point away from sending set 1 into extras. 24-23, make it 24 all. Community rallies back and forces extra points in set 1. Whitley again at Wheeler. Kensler denied. Great defensive efforts, but Whitley gets it back. Hearn with authority. This gym is alive as Community now has set points. Timeout, Rivercrest. We will take a short break and come back with set point for CHS.
The Community Athletic Booster Club is fired up to support our student athletes in Community ISD. With your help, we've awarded thousands in scholarships, boosted athletic excellence, and given back to every CISD sport, making a lasting difference in our students' lives. Next time you're on campus for a game, don't forget to stop by our concession stand. Every purchase helps us continue this incredible work.
Lady Braves trailed 24-21, rallied back, and now have set point, leading 25-24. Rivercrest denies Community this time. We're tied at 25. Lady Rebels will go on the service line. Kinsley Crawford wearing number 8 tonight. Overpass, and Olivia Randolph is there. Rivercrest again has set point. Trying to make this furious Community comeback moot. Long. And Rivercrest takes set one, 27-25. This is Varsity Volleyball on the Community Braves Network. Rivercrest 27, Community 25. Back with set two momentarily.
The Community Education Foundation is turning 20 this school year. Join us in celebrating 2 decades of braving the way for educational excellence in Community ISD. The foundation enhances educational programs through classroom grants, scholarships, and support of district initiatives. To date, more than $350,000 has been returned through the foundation to support innovative teaching ideas that enrich our students' education. Learn how you can support the foundation at communityisd.org/CEF. Let's remember to play, coach, officiate, and support the Texas way with respect for others, self-control, and true sportsmanship. Our student athletes are here to learn life lessons through sport. Win or lose, your actions during competition and in the stands reflect your character. Play with pride. Play with honor. Play the Texas way. Learn more at playthetexasway.com. During this break in the action, take a moment to follow Community ISD. On Facebook and Instagram, we're easy to find. Our handle is Community ISD.
To be or not to be. Everyone knows that one. I love the theater, especially my community high school theater. The theater is a place that transforms people into characters. Perfect. And what's a character without props and set pieces that turn a blank stage into someplace fantastic? Places. Cue scene 1.
Whether you're on stage, behind the scenes, or in the audience.
Get immersed in the story, invest in the characters, and be transported to a whole new world. This is my favorite part.
Set 2 underway from Community High School after Rivercrest takes set 1 at 27-25. Varsity Volleyball on the Community Braves Network. That one's in the corner from Kaylin Whitley. And thanks to the help of one of the wonderful Rivercrest parents, I can clarify some numbers from the original roster that I was provided. Apparently, this set of uniforms for Rivercrest are different from the ones on the roster I was given. So I've called the name Audrey Alford a lot. In fact, it's Libby Cheatwood wearing number 2 this evening in the libero jersey. Allie Taylor is wearing 10 tonight. Audrey Alford is wearing 9. Previously mentioned Abby Hinton wearing 11, Kinsley Crawford wearing 8. Everything else that we said in set 1 was accurate. Just 5 discrepancies, that's all. We will go forth and give you the right names of the numbers the rest of the way. No question about the players for Community High School. And CHS now trails by 1 in set 2. Sydney Jones tooling the block. That's the power that community fans have grown accustomed to during her career. Now a senior. High volleyball IQ, according to Coach B. Looking to play collegiately. On the overpass, Jones takes full advantage. Here's Kaylin Christian. Community up 3-2 after a pair of big Jones points. And Jones certainly had an effect on that attack, forcing Rivercrest to redirect as she went up for the block with Hearn. Community up by 2. Whitley denied. Now Jones again. And long. Here's Madison Vaughn. Hearn. So smart with her placement and her power. Been very impressed by her tonight. Sydney Jones, team leader in kills. Has the ace. As Abby Hinton had the dig initially, but Libby Cheatwood coming over. Some miscommunication, it appeared, by the body language. And that's a straight out, strong ace from Jones. 7-3 Community. Lady Braves hoping they can draw parallels on the first meeting between these teams this season, when Rivercrest took the opening set and Community dominated set 2. Brenlyn Hearn won't be denied. Five-point Lady Brave lead. hitting into the net. Timeout called by Coach Taylor on the Rivercrest side, with Community leading 9-3 in set 2.
The J.R. Airy State Farm Agency is proud to support Community ISD athletics. At the J.R. Airy State Farm Agency, we're all about protecting what matters most: your family, your home, your future. Just like our Braves fight for every win, we're here to fight for you with personalized insurance and financial solutions. Cheer on Community ISD with us, and let's secure your tomorrow together. Like a good neighbor, JR is there.
Lady Braves got off to a rough start this season, playing up in competition and class, but have been on a hot streak of late. Coach Ashley Balkowitz saying a fire has been lit underneath them. That resulted in an undefeated run to the Sulphur Springs Tournament Championship last weekend. Back home to a solid crowd here at Community, and they have enjoyed this set so far. A 10-3 lead as you take a look at those results from the Sulphur Springs Tournament Saturday. All three setters, but the Lady Braves coming out on top. Best of 5 here tonight, and the Lady Braves trail by 1. Sydney Jones continues her run from the line. (11-3) Community. Lady Braves able to keep it alive. Jones on the attack. Nothing Vaughn could do. Reiterate, Saturday, Rivercrest winning set 1 by 2. Then Community dominated set 2, 25-9. Now a 12-3 lead in set 2 of this one. Getting it over to Wheeler. Whitley lifting it across. Hearn trying to get in the right place to send it back, but nothing doing, and finally a side out to Rivercrest. Carly Huddleston will continue as her teammate Tessa Stansel standing strong at the net. Community's lead now 12-5. Here's Wheeler lifting it above the hands. Stansel with a return. Wheeler into the corner, dug out and into the rafters. Lady Rebels can't recover. That one went high towards the competition gym ceiling, hitting one of the Rays' practice basketball hoops. Ace for CHS, 9-point lead thanks to Audrey Wheeler, sophomore setter. The Braves assist leader and second in kills. Long, and Audrey's run at the service line will continue with her Lady Braves leading by 10. Rivercrest playing up in class tonight. This is a Class 2A team making the trek to Class 4A Community. Ebel, denied by Whitley. Into the middle. Kensler. Solid attack for her. 11-point lead. Lady Braves have figured things out here in set 2. The strength of Brenlyn Hearn on full display this evening. Coming into the evening, I had seen plenty of Jones, very impressed by her over the years. But Hearn, this is my first time to see her in person, and she has a wow factor. Rivercrest gets a point back, trailing by 11 as Kaylin Whitley goes back behind the line. From distance, Ebel can't put it to the floor, and Rivercrest trying to launch a comeback, but it is a big mountain to climb. Still trailing by 10 points in set 2. Hearn can't lift it above Hinton and Stansel. 17-8 Lady Braves. Kinsler beyond the line. Coach B looking on, trying to offer some muted words of encouragement, not getting too animated over there. But Rivercrest is making a run. Community needs to quell it. Can't do it here as Stansel goes on the attack. Kate Ross setting things up, as Coach Taylor told me in our pregame conversation, everything runs through Ross. Captain of this team. Too strong from Whitley. Able to stop a lengthy Rivercrest run. But the Lady Brave lead still stands at 8 points. Ace for Jordan Collins as Community's senior libero able to give Community a 9-point lead. Kate Ross trying to get creative with a little spin move dump, but cannot send it across. And Lady Brave lead is 10. Community the first to 20. And another ace for Collins. Most impressive part about this set so far is the calm in the storm for Community as Rivercrest launched a comeback. Community able to recover, and now close to evening this matchup at 1 set apiece. The latest kill from Adeline Kinsler, and a timeout called by the Lady Rebels. You're watching Varsity Volleyball on the Community Braves Network.
Do you want to get ahead of the competition? Do you want access to a full indoor turf field, hit tracks and pro batter, pitching and hitting tunnels, pitching machines, golf simulators, a full-size gym, and more? Come to Inbounds Sports Training, right up the road from Community High School. located at 760 North FM 1138, or visit inboundssports.com.
Ashley Balkowitz in her first season as the head coach for Community. Previously, 3 years as the head junior high coach in Salina ISD. Also had 2 years of club coaching experience with Storm in Plano. As a student athlete, she was a libero for Frisco Heritage, then attended North Texas. Tessa Stansel with the latest kill for the Lady Rebels. Community now leading 22-11. Check that, 22-12 is the latest update. Off hands, Lady Rebels able to handle the tip. But into the net from Vaughn. Lady Braves just 2 points away from a set 2 win and evening us up at 1 set apiece. Parker Durst re-enters to serve. And she has an ace, taking Community to set points. Lady Braves had a set point opportunity in the opener. They rallied back down big, but Rivercrest persevered. One set one, 27-25. Set point for Community. Sydney Jones can't close it out. Dumped over. And a double hit for the Lady Rebels. Community takes set 2, 25-12, the final count in favor of the Lady Braves. We are even, 1 set apiece, CHS and RHS on the Community Braves Network.
Let's remember to play, coach, officiate, and support the Texas way, with respect for others, self-control, and true sportsmanship. Our student athletes are here to learn life lessons through sport. Win or lose, your actions during competition and in the stands reflect your character. Play with pride, play with honor, play the Texas way. Learn more at playthetexasway.com. During this break in the action, take a moment to follow Community ISD. On Facebook and Instagram, we're easy to find. Our handle is Community ISD. The Community Education Foundation is turning 20 this school year. Join us in celebrating 2 decades of braving the way for educational excellence in Community ISD. The foundation enhances educational programs through classroom grants, scholarships, and support of district initiatives. To date, more than $350,000 has been returned through the foundation to support innovative teaching ideas that enrich our students' education. Learn how you can support the foundation at communityisd.org/CEF. Support Community ISD athletics. At the J.R. Airy State Farm Agency, we're all about protecting what matters most: your family, your home, your future. Just like our Braves fight for every win, we're here to fight for you with personalized insurance and financial solutions. Cheer on Community ISD with us, and let's secure your tomorrow together. Like a good neighbor, JR is there. The Community Athletic Booster Club is fired up to support our student athletes in Community ISD. With your help, we've awarded thousands in scholarships, boosted athletic excellence, and given back to every CISD sport, making a lasting difference in our students' lives. Next time you're on campus for a game, don't forget to stop by our concession stand. Every purchase helps us continue this incredible work.
Community Braves Network coverage of varsity volleyball. Tied at one set apiece between Rivercrest and Community. Live from Nevada. First point of set 3 goes to Kaylin Whitley of the Lady Rebels, as Rivercrest made a 97-mile trip here to Nevada. School located along State Highway 271 out in far northeast Texas between Paris and Mount Pleasant. Big knock from Emma Anderson, but she's denied, recycled on the Community side. And from the back row, Audrey Wheeler. Had some distance to cover and able to put it to the floor. 1-1. Emma Anderson. A diving Lady Brave, Parker Durst, can dig it out. Rivercrest with an early 2-1 lead. You see the tale of the evening on your screen. Rivercrest winning set 1, 27-25, and then Community dominating set 2, 25-12. Sydney Jones coming on strong. Another chance for the Lady Braves. Nothing doing for Wheeler. Anderson feeding Wheeler again. This time, no dice for the visitors. 2-2. Short serve, and Rivercrest can't recover. Initially into the net, and then all the way back to the wall. An ace from Kaylin Christian. Christian nearly had the ace, but it is a free ball for CHS. CHS unable to take advantage of that free ball, hit over meekly, and then Kaylin Whitley goes on the attack for Rivercrest. 3-3. Here's Huddleston. Jones with authority, somehow kept up by Rivercrest, and the Lady Rebels take the point. Wish we had a radar gun on that one from Jones, but it does not result in a score for Community. Instead, a 4-3 lead now for the Lady Rebels. Jones into the net, frustrated, hitting that ball back. I think immediately knew she should not have done that. Thankfully, not getting any repercussion from the official. 5-3, Lady Rebels. Now, how does Jones channel it? They go away from her this time. Probably for the best. Let Jones gather herself, and now she'll be at the service line. We talked about her high volleyball IQ. Able to calm herself and put together a great serve. Hearn with the kill. Comes back and into the antenna for Rivercrest. 5-5. Jones. Whitley right at her. To break the tie, Wheeler. Yes. Jones will continue her run at the service line. Collins hitting Wheeler. Community leads by 1. Set up by Anderson for Kensler. Big block coming from Rivercrest. But Community able to take the point after Jones saves it, keeps that point alive. And Community wins. 7-5. After the latest points taken by the Lady Braves. Whitley with a kill. Kensler diving into our broadcast table. And the Lady Braves give up the point to Rivercrest. Now lead by just 1. Collins with the overpass. Rivercrest and Abby Hitton sends it back. 7-7. Kensler into the corner. Well done by the junior. Lady Braves back out in front. 8-7, here's Wheeler. Maldonado gives Rivercrest a free ball, but they can't take advantage. Instead, just hitting it over themselves, and Ross gets a gift. 8-8. So while they didn't take advantage to set up for a big, hard attack, they're still able to get the point as Ross sends it into the campfire. 8-8. Hearn can't get it through the block. Feed Kensler with the left hand. No. And Rivercrest takes a 9-8 lead. Hinton. Sent over by Kensler. Hearn able to meet the moment at the net. Christian checks back in for Community. Cresswell returns for Rivercrest. 9-9. Vaughn. Kensler with a great effort, but not enough as it travels out of bounds. And the Lady Rebels are up by 1. Set 3 between Rivercrest and Community. Tuesday night non-district action on the Community Braves Network. Trailing out, service error by the Lady Rebels. 10-10. Community Braves Network will bring you select broadcasts from most community sports this season. This is the first of 2 volleyball matches that will carry here on CBN. As that one travels out, our second live stream will be on September 23rd when Community hosts Caddo Mills in the district opener. Two weeks from tonight. Non-district play winding down, and Sydney Jones denied by the Rebel block. Here's Kate Ross. Tied at 11. Too strong from Anderson. Short from Ross, and we're tied again, this time at 12. Battle at the net, and it goes to Community. Lady Braves back in front. Anderson sends it over. Set up for Jones. Just in front of that back line. (14-12), Lady Braves. Jones teaming up with Christian at the net. That ball comes down on the Community side. Point to Rivercrest. Madison Vaughn. Standing serve towards the back row for Community. Feeding Jones. Light touch this time, trying to send it to the back line. But Vaughn was there. Collins back to Weller. Christian at the nets alongside Wheeler for the block. Jones high into the night sky. They go to the right side. Big swing from Wheeler. 3-point Community lead. Over by Whitley, diving to get it, keep it alive as Christian. Anderson to Jones. Coach B said that She knows when to swing and when to hold back, and Jones has had plenty of opportunities to swing that right arm tonight. Her Lady Braves lead 17-13 in set 3.
Braves fans, do you need some dental work done? Well, come on out to Levon Family Dental. Dr. Casey Draper and his staff provide you with high-quality dentistry using the latest in technology and modern convenience. Check them out online at LevonFamilyDental.com or call 972-853-2100.
Set 3 between Community and Rivercrest. Lady Rebels won set 1. Lady Braves countered with a dominant performance in set 2. A tight third set to this point. The Community right now leading by 4. Out of the timeout, Kaylin Christian. Whitley. Denied there by Durst. Nothing for Wheeler. Whitley, all she can do is send it over. Jones. Over to Anderson to continue the points. Jones and Hearn couldn't come together to stop that ball. Lady Rebels back within 3. Trying to force it over, nothing doing for Kinsley Crawford. Cancel returns for the Braves. And Jones returns to the service line. Far too strong. Here's Whitley. Swing from Hearn is denied. Whitley from the back row. Nothing doing. Anderson was there. Wheeler, low, into the net. Rivercrest has serve. Down by 2. Big right arm of Audrey Wheeler unloading. Lady Braves lead by 3. Over by Crawford. Pass goes into the net, but the Lady Braves are able to keep this point going. Hearn sends it over. Whitley. And Wheeler long pass to Kensler. Nearly executed it. Hearn. Wide of the line, going towards that Lady Rebel bench. The Lady Brave lead is just 2. And Ebel having trouble in serve reception. Lady Rebels have trimmed the deficit to a single point. in our third set. Hearn, low. Below the tape, and we are tied. Community gets a point back. First to 20. Served by Jordan Collins. Is an ace. Sent into the donut, and Rivercrest could not keep it up. 21-19 Community. Kinsler. Right at Whitley. Nothing she could do with it. 22-19 Community. Christian able to keep her composure and get a pass to a teammate. But Rivercrest takes the point. (22-20). Let's say it went off hands and a point to Community. I believe it should be 23-20 the count. Our scoreboard in the gym shows 23-19, but we believe the count to be 23-20, as do the Rivercrest fans behind us. Long. Community has set point. For set 3. Great chance here for the Lady Braves to close out the Lady Rebels in this set. Jones can't do it. Now Whitley. Long. Lady Braves take set 3 and have a 2-1 advantage. Mirror image of what we saw when these teams played on Saturday in Sulphur Springs. Lady Braves won that match 2-1. In this case, it is best of 5, so Community needs one more to walk away with the victory and keep the streak going. Back with more on the Community Braves Network.
Do you want to get ahead of the competition? Do you want access to a full indoor turf field, hit tracks and pro batter, pitching and hitting tunnels, pitching machines, golf simulators, a full-size gym, and more? Come to Inbounds Sports Training, right up the road from Community High School, located at 760 North FM 1138, or visit inboundssports.com.
What I would say to someone thinking about becoming a mentor with Project Inspire is to just do it. Just jump in and don't hesitate. If there is a prompting on your heart to participate in this program, then definitely sign up, because it would be a blessing to that child and to you as well.
becoming a mentor with Project Inspire, you think that you're going to be the one that's helping the kid. And with every kid, they end up helping you more. Whether it's through simple interactions or some of the harder questions, whatever it may pertain, you feel as if you're helping the kid out throughout their life and hoping that you're building a really good foundation for them in their life. But on the other end of it all, they end up helping us a lot more than what you would ever think. And they have a different perspective, and you think that you're the one helping them. And I think that's the case for sure. But also, they help us more than they could ever give back to them.
The Community Education Foundation is turning 20 this school year. Join us in celebrating 2 decades of braving the way for educational excellence in Community ISD. The foundation enhances educational programs through classroom grants, scholarships, and support of district initiatives. To date, more than $350,000 has been returned through the foundation to support innovative teaching ideas that enrich our students' education. Learn how you can support the foundation at communityisd.org/CEF.
Set 4 about to begin at the Community High School Competition Gym. You're watching live coverage of varsity volleyball between Community and Rivercrest. See the scores at the bottom of your screen. Rivercrest took set 1. Community rallies back to win set 2 and 3. Both of these teams winding down their non-district schedules. District opener for Community coming up on September 23rd against Caddo Mills right here at CHS. We will have it for you on the Community Braves Network. Sydney Jones starts set 4 with a big kill. Rivercrest begins its district play before Community does. Their first district match is September 19th against Sims Bowie. That'll be at home for Rivercrest as they begin in District 17 2A. Dumped over by Ross, and Jones on the attack couldn't put that one down in bounds. Rivercrest certainly to be commended for scheduling up, playing a team that is 2 classes higher. Lady Braves playing in Class 4A. And when it comes to the postseason, we'll be in Class 4A Division I if they're able to reach the playoffs. As for the second year, UIL playoffs will be divided once the regular season is complete. Of the top 4 finishers in the district, the highest 2 enrollment will go into the Division I tournament, lowest 2 enrollment into the Division II tournament, with all roads leading to the Colwell Center in Garland for the state championships. 3-1 Community. Seems only appropriate that Community would end its volleyball season at the Colwell Center, as that's where the seniors will graduate. At least they have the past couple of years. Look over to Cooper Welch for confirmation if we know we're back at the Colwell Center this year for commencement. Not confirmed yet. Has been a great host in recent years for CHS graduating classes. 4-2 Community. Sydney Jones. Whitley on the attack. Kinsler diving for it. Keeps that ball up. Chance for Hinton denied. Reaching over, Kinsler.
Point, Lady Braves.
3-point Lady Brave lead. Collins setting it up for Wheeler. Nothing Vaughn could do but hit it meekly back out of bounds. Another point for CHS. 6-2 is the Lady Brave lead. Pushed over and down. Slight look of confusion on the back row as Lady Braves were not able to keep that ball up. Madison Shield checks back in for Community. (6-3) the Community lead. Big attack by Hearn on the line. Hearn and Kinsler talking things over in the front as a timeout is called by Coach Taylor of the Lady Rebels. It's a 4-point lead for Community in set 4.
Braves fans, do you need some dental work done? Well, come on out to Levon Family Dental. Dr. Casey Draper and his staff provide you with high-quality dentistry using the latest in technology and modern convenience. Check them out online at LevonFamilyDental.com or call 972-853-2100.
(7-3) Community over Rivercrest. Set 4. Community leading 2-1. An early timeout called by Shakayla Taylor as Rivercrest cannot afford Community going on a long run here. Back set for Hinton. Kinsler on the line. Crafty. Sometimes it's high-flying highlights that results in the crowd yelling, "Boom, baby." Sometimes just a crafty return. Hitting the ball where there is not a defender. Stansel trying to send it back, but did not have enough room with that angle so close to the net. Community stretches its lead to 9-3. Trying to send it over, can't. Allie Taylor short of the net. But Community ran into the net in that case. So giving Rivercrest back a point. Unforced error on the Lady Braves. Hearn. Hearn all over the place. Attack followed by a block. And Community goes up by 6. Making up for her mistake on the previous point, where she ran into the net and allowed Rivercrest to have a point that it otherwise would not have received. Attempting to go at an angle, Abby Hinton. 11-4, CHS. Ebel, denied by Vaughn. Knocked over by Stansel. Coming on strong, Christian, but in her way, Tessa Stansel at the net. Eleven to 5. Dumped over. Into the campfire, and a point for Community. Parker Durst will serve. Sophomore defensive specialist for CHS. Vaughn. Low. (14 to 5) Community with the Durst ace. Nine-point lead. Kill from Stansel as he goes in front of Jones. Sydney Jones with authority onto the back line. I love the stoic look on Coach Balkowitz's face. Everybody around her, big smiles and fist bumps when that kind of attack comes from Jones. But she is used to it by now. Again, Jones. And again on the line. Big smile on Emma Anderson's face as she heads back to get the ball. 10-point Community lead. Make it 11. An ace for Anderson as the Lady Braves close in on a chance at victory tonight. Gracie Cresswell enters for Rivercrest. And they go right at her. Huddleston dug out by Collins. Now Wheeler. Cresswell couldn't handle it. 18 to 6 CHS. .12-point lead. Here's Jones. Big swing. Libby Chatwood diving on the hardwood. Community goes up by 13, just 6 points away from a Tuesday night win.
Do you want to get ahead of the competition? Do you want access to a full indoor turf field, hit tracks and pro batter, pitching and hitting tunnels, pitching machines, golf simulators, a full-size gym, and more? Come to Inbounds Sports Training, right up the road from Community High School. located at 760 North FM 1138, or visit inboundssports.com.
Big night of volleyball in Dallas-Fort Worth. The SMU Mustangs hosting Texas A&M this evening at Moody Coliseum. And SMU coming away with a sweep of the Aggies. Here in Nevada, Community trying to close out a 4-set win over Rivercrest. And down from Kaylin Christian. 20-6. CHS all over Rivercrest in set 4. This after the Lady Rebels won set 1, 27-25. Unsuccessful by Ross, trying to send it down. This time Ross setting it up for Vaughn. And the Lady Rebels still have life, trying to rally each other for the cause. Appreciate all of you Lady Rebel fans who have joined us tonight. Streaming free globally for fans of the Braves and our opponents, of course. It's a long trip. Glad to provide you this resource. Couldn't make it down to Community. (20-8) in favor of the Lady Braves. Sydney Jones rears back and fires. 21-8. Community. Whitley falling away. Wide of the line from Hearn. This Lady Brave team got off to a rough start this season, playing a lot of teams from larger classes. But in the last couple of weeks have really come together. Played with a fire. Went undefeated at the Sulphur Springs tournament. Continue the win streak tonight, just 4 points away from doing so. And just 2 weeks away from district play starting. All the momentum on Community side. Lady Braves are right back here at home Friday. The homecoming match starts at 4:30 against Bonham. Braves versus Warriors in volleyball before the football game at 7:30 when Community hosts Sanger. We will have the football game for you here on the Community Braves Network. Jones, boom, baby! Biggest celebration of the night on the CHS side, as Jones has put together a tremendous performance. The bright lights of the Community Braves Network do not intimidate her. Look forward to seeing her again in 2 weeks when Community hosts Caddo Mills. Match point for the Lady Braves. (24-9) in set 4. Collins on the attack. Whitley to Jones. They'll feed Wheeler. Off hands and down. Lady Braves win big in set 4 to finish off Rivercrest. A 25-9 final and a 3-1 win for Community. The Again, back here on the Community Braves Network, Friday night, as the CHS varsity football team takes on the Sanger Indians. Our pregame show will begin at approximately 6:50, as we'll bring you homecoming court ceremonies and then stay with you through till kickoff at 7:30. Let's stick here for the school song before we wrap things up on the Community Braves Network. A Tuesday night win for the Community Lady Braves over the Rivercrest Lady Rebels. My name's Chris Mycoskie. Thanks for joining us tonight. Cooper Welch running things behind the scenes alongside Community High School students on graphics and camera this evening. Back with you again Friday night, CHS football versus Sanger. See you then from the Community Braves Network.